What's going on, everybody? Y'all let me know y'all can hear me. And we get right into it. Appreciate you coming in. Happy holidays to you all. Hopefully you have a safe and blessed Christmas. All right. All right, you say you can't hear me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Carol, how you been holding up? I know you been having some things going on with you. I hope everything is okay. I know you had a couple of deaths or something like that you was telling me about. And I apologize to y'all who been hitting me up. I ain't been getting back with you. You know, just life. How some people say life be life. And so you have hit me up and stuff, and I ain't said nothing to you. Don't hold me to it, you know, just stuff going on. All right. So hopefully, hey Tina, what's going on? So hopefully, things going okay with you. You guys keep moving some stuff around. You know, I had all this much shit on here. Okay, I think that's it right there. I think that's it. Y'all gotta excuse me. They got shit everywhere. Y'all gotta excuse me. All right. Yeah, hey, Ramen girl, Lady D, what's going on? How you doing, dear? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get on into this. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to get the good news out the way. The good news out the way, this is going to be another story that nobody has died or whatnot. Everybody's okay, as far as I know. She might have lost her children, but as far as I know, you know, nobody died or anything like that. But still, the magnitude of what we seen here is something I've been talking about for the longest. Not only me, you got a lot of YouTubers that's been talking about stuff like this, and I don't understand why a lot of people does this. I mean, let me not say a lot of people. For what I'm saying, there's a lot of women that's doing this, and I don't get it. Look, like I always say, you know, I'm not a woman, you know, and I don't have children, so I can't just really say, you know, what is the stress of being a parent. You know, I can't just really say that, you know, but I have seen it. But to have a child of my own, I can't just really say, hey, I know what you're going through. I know what the stress you're going through, this, that, and the third. I can't just really say that. But however, though, I do have common sense enough to know what to do and not to do. I say it all the time. Just because you got children does not mean your life is over. Okay? It doesn't. You might have to cut out a whole lot of stuff that you're doing, but it does not mean that your life is over. Amen? You can still be able to have fun, but it comes to a time and a place you could do that now. You can't just do what you want to now. Okay? Because at the end of the day, the children need you. Okay? The children need you. All right? If you ain't got nobody to watch the children while you want to go out and party Hearty, you know, they just it. You're just going to have to miss it for that night, okay? You can't get mad at them because that was your choice to have them. It's not their fault, all right? You can't punish them for it. If you can't catch a concert or you can't catch a buy one, get one free drink night or whatever the hell y'all call that shit, you just going to have to miss it. And some of y'all know how to make your own drinks at home, you know? So why would you go to a place like a bar or a strip club or something, leave your children in the car while you're there having fun? And not only you left your children in the car, you left them in the car while the car was still running. Wow. Blows my mind. Who does that? Apparently this woman does it. This woman's name is Tiffany Simmons, and we're going to hear what she did. She left her children in the car while she goes in the bar and drink. You can't make this shit up. You really can't. I'm going to let y'all hear this, and I'm going to let y'all hear this right now.
There's night out at a lounge turned into a nightmare for her children and a trip to jail for her.
Yeah, deputies say the 36-year-old mother left her 4 children in the car while she partied, unaware her night.
Not one child, not 2 child, 4 children.
Would end in handcuffs. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us just outside of the lounge in Lakeland where deputies say that incident happened. This is an unbelievable story. Just leave your kids in a car, Georgia.
And Josh, one as young as 10 years old, and that bartender's curiosity.
One as young as 10 years old.
Led to the shocking discovery, one that deputies say could have ended in a tragedy.
This is Tiffany Simmons. She's 36. She's from Lakeland. She won't be Mother of the Year.
This 36-year-old Lakeland mother appeared before a judge today wearing a blue jumpsuit after a night out ends with her in handcuffs.
Miss Simmons, you are here on multiple charges, 4 counts of negligent child abuse without bodily harm.
Deputies say Tiffany Simmons walked into Apple Lounge to party on Monday night around 9 p.m. It wasn't until the bartender, Brittany Cohey, grew suspicious that anyone knew something was wrong. Cohey says Simmons brought one of her kids inside the 21 and up lounge.
Took the child.
Y'all heard that? She brought one of her kids inside of the lounge. All right? She brought one of them inside of the lounge. Wow, you can't make this shit up.
Adult saying that she was going to put it in the car with her husband or the father, and just came back in and was just here a little too long for us to think was normal.
Cohey says Simmons' behavior raised red flags.
I just went outside and started scoping the cars in our parking lot, and unfortunately found 4 times what I thought I was going to find in the back right corner.
Inside the car, Sheriff Grady Judd says Simmons left her 4 children, ages 8 and under, alone in the car, including
Ages 8 and under. Left them in the car so she can go to the bar and party, Hearty, and drink. Now, maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm looking at this too hard. Y'all ladies in the chat room, some of y'all are mothers. Y'all tell me, am I wrong? Y'all tell me I'm wrong. Youngest 8 years old. Sound like I said younger. 4 of them in the car.
including a 10-month-old baby with no adult supervision for at least an hour.
She still ate and
At least
drank
an hour.
and danced. Well, she danced all the way to the county jail in a pair of handcuffs.
Despite the unfortunate incident, the staff at the Apple Lounge says they are organizing a toy drive to make sure the kids have something to look forward to on Christmas.
It broke our hearts. Of course, you know, we're human and we care about children and we care about everyone for that matter.
Immediately after the incident, the children were placed in the hands of DCF, but eventually were reunited with a family member. However, Simmons remains in jail tonight. Reporting live in Winter Haven, I'm Georgia MacArthur, 8 on your side.
Love saving money?
How much I want to bet that the family member or family members that the children are already saying she's not a bad mom, which she probably not be. You know, I mean, everybody's entitled to make mistakes. But at the same time, some mistakes, man, you already know that it's stupid to do. I preach about this all the time. This was real stupid to do that, okay? Nothing that serious about a bar and a drink. Well, let me speak for me. I can't speak for nobody else. Nothing about a bar or a drink that should be that damn important that you are willing to leave your children. What the hell is that? Hold on. Oh, it's not like my damn computer. Oh, my computer ain't fucking up. What was that? Okay, hope it, all right. Okay, hey, y'all can still hear me? This thing was just making some noise. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all still hear me? I don't know what the hell it was. Yeah, somebody let me know y'all can still hear me. All right, cool. Thank you, lady. Now, I don't know what that was. Probably got ghost up here or something. But anyway, though, yeah, maybe I can just speak for me. I don't know. There's nothing to me that says a bar or a drink is that important. Not only you left a child, but you left 4 children in a car, and not now one of them a teenager. I could even understand one of them a teenager. I give you a pass on that. But they saying, man, young as 10, then they going down lower than that, say, what, 8 years old? What was so serious about going to this bar that night? And here's one of the $1 million questions, you know. Is this the first time she did it? You know, who knows? You know, sometimes we do stuff and we get a little greedy. I'm guilty of it too. I haven't done it too. I'm not going to act like that I'm innocent. Sometimes we do stuff and we feel like we get away with it the first time. And lady, you tell me if I'm lying. We feel like we get away with it the first time, so we get greedy and keep on doing it. All right? And then we get caught. What's one of the things that we say? This my first time doing it. No, it's not. No, it's not. This may be your first time you got caught doing it, but it's not your first time doing it. For example, I watch a lot of police videos. I'm pretty much sure y'all seen these videos where these people try to go in trying to cash these scamming checks, and sometimes they get away with them. I don't know how the hell they do, but they cash these fake checks, and one bank will cash them. So what happens? They get a thrill and try to do it again. You may get it the second time, but when do you say, I'm going to stop? Because the first time, I'm sure the bank got you on camera. All right? They got your voice. They got what you had on that day. And 9 times out of 10, they got cameras in the parking lot. They saw what car you left in. So why would you go back to this facility and try to do the same thing again? You want to know why? Because we greedy. A lot of us get greedy. And that's how a lot of us get caught doing this fuck shit that we do, because we get greedy. Amen? We don't know how to do something one time and just leave it alone. This is why I say a lot of decisions we make, we can bounce back from. A lot of decisions we make, it probably going to have a scar for us on life. A lot of decisions that we make could be the last decision that we ever made in our life. Either because you're going to end up in jail, or what's the other one they said? In hell. Or should I say in jail or 6 feet under? Because it's like you playing Russian roulette now. Okay? So why would you play with a human life just to satisfy your urges? This is why I say a lot of us is selfish too. This one was being selfish with 4 children. Again, I can't say how stressful it is. I don't have any children. I can't say how stressful it is. But I know damn thing if I was a father, ain't no drink that damn important to me that I'm going to bring all 4 of my children, ain't now one of them at least 13 years old, take it to a bar, bring one of them in the bar with me, which you already made yourself look stupid right then. You brought one in the bar with you, knowing ain't supposed to be up in there. Then you tell the lady, I'm going to take the children out to the father or the boyfriend. Then you come right back in. Come on now, who going to believe that? Because my mindset going to be, damn, the dad want to come in and have some fun too. Why you want to stay in the car? If you was going to take the children and put them back where the father was, hell, you should have left them at the house. I'm sure the father want to drink too. And that's another thing. We get our own self in trouble for the shit that we do. If I came to one of y'all house and you know you had a $20 bill on your nightstand, when I leave that $20 bill is gone, who you think did it? Who did it? I can lie and say I didn't take it. But you know we was the only 2 people there. And you knew where you had your money at. I can easily sit up here and say, which a lot of people use as a cop-out, oh, you got me on video? You got me on video? A lot of shit you don't need video on because you know what you had in your house. So if you had $20 on a nightstand and it's just me and you there, when I leave, that $20 gone, who did it? You can't steal your own money. Who did it? Unless money all of a sudden can grow legs and walk on out. Who took the $20 bill? What is the ghost of money or the money fairy? We got a 2 fairy. Was it the money fairy? The money fairy say, oh, hey, look, I need that $20 back, bro. Let me borrow that right back. I'll get right back to you later. Come on, man. It's common sense. All right? It's common sense. And I won't be surprised that this lady has not done this before. She just had not got caught. But she finally got caught. All right? And I guaranteed you, whoever got the children going to say she's not a bad parent. I don't know why she did this. She's a good parent. And she do this, she do this, she do this, she do that. Okay? Well, I'll have to ask you the question. Again, I'm not saying she is a bad parent. But I had to ask you the question, though. If she never did this, why did she choose to do this now? What was so potent that she needed this drink so bad, that she needed to go to the bar so bad, that she was willing and did, I guess she did, lost her children to DCF? What was that point to make her do that? which is why I say, if this ain't the first time, I won't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I need to stop playing Russian roulette with your children. You want to play with your life, do what you want to do, but stop playing with these children's life. You're playing a dangerous game. And one day, well, it's already happening. One day you're going to roll that revolver and close it. It's going to be the one that going to put the bullet in the child's head. Y'all got to stop. You got to stop. But you got somebody who came to my comment section, if y'all remember the video that I did, about the children who got left in an apartment building. One of the babies came down to the gate. It was a gated, I think it was a gated apartment. One of the children came down to the gate. Somebody saw the baby at the gate. Kind of find out, not only the mom and the dad went to a strip club, left them babies at the house. I don't know if y'all remember that story. It wasn't too long ago when I did it. Both of them went to the strip club, left them children at the house. I think one of them was 12 or 13 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But still, though, what a 12 or 13-year-old really know about babysitting for long hours? They ain't thinking about babysitting. They want to play their video games and eat their snacks and shit, right? It's okay for about an hour or something, but if you go on for hours and you leaving a 13-year-old or 12-year-old to watch your children, to me, that's not their responsibility. That's yours. That is yours. But somehow, one of the youngest baby got out, walked down the stairs, right there at the gate. The mom and the dad got caught because they went to a strip club. And I was just shocked that the dad even did that. Or it was some dude she'll fuck with, one of the two. I can't remember exactly what it was. I got to go back and listen to it. Somebody come in the comment section and told me it's bad enough that white people always talk about us. They always putting us down, this, that, the third. Now I'm listening to you, you doing the same thing. It's something about, the master don't like us or they don't like you or some shit like that. Here's what I say to that. First of all, it wasn't the master that made them do that. They made the choice on their own. All right? Now, do they got a lot of white people talk bad about us? Of course. Of course they do. But here's the thing, though. Why do we keep giving them something to talk about? If that's the road we're going to go down, why do you keep giving them something to talk about? Do y'all hear me or you don't hear me? If that's the road we're going to travel, that the white massa is talking bad about us all the time, why do we keep continuing to get them something to talk about? Why we can't do things to prove them wrong? Like this one I'm talking about now. Prove them wrong and say, hey, we are great parents. I don't do that shit. I don't leave my children. Wherever I go, my children go. If I can't get there, I just missed that night. I can catch them on another night. It ain't that serious. So we're going to go. That would be my response to that. Start giving something to talk about that they won't have nothing to talk about. All right? Me personally, I don't give a shit what they say. I mean, hell, black people talk about me just as bad as a white person. You can't stop nobody from talking. Like y'all always say, everybody's entitled to their opinion. They are too. I guess. But anyway, guys, we're going to listen to this right here. One of my favorite sheriffs. He speaks more detail about the situation. And I'll let y'all hear this.
Hello, everyone. It's time for Morning Brief. And look what big coffee cup I have from Mitchell's Coffee House in downtown Lakeland. It is really a great local business. I hope you'll go there and do some business with them. Enjoy your coffee while I talk about some business, okay? Now, there's things in life that you just can't make up. And this is one of them. I want to introduce you to a lady who defines the word crazy, okay? Tiffany Simmons. She's 36. She's from Lakeland, but she was in Winter Haven at the Apple Lounge. Now, I want you to focus on this. It's nighttime. She pulls into the Apple Lounge and takes an 8-year-old child into the lounge while she orders a drink.
Took an 8-year-old
The
child.
staff says, hey, you can't have a kid in a lounge. So she said, well, I'll take him out to his dad. So she leaves and comes back without him. She orders food, vodka drinks, and starts dancing. The staff at Apple Lounge really do a good job at policing their community. And by their community, I mean their business. So they go out into the parking lot and they see 4 kids in an idling car by themselves.
4 kids in an idling
I
car.
didn't stutter. Did you hear what I said? There's a 10-month-old baby girl, a 3-year-old baby boy, a 5-year-old girl, and the 8-year-old boy she took back to the parking lot. Now, prior to the 8-year-old, there wasn't even a child that had a semblance of being able to call for help. Oh, but the cell phone they had didn't work anyway. So the Apple staff immediately called us. Yay, Apple Lounge employees. We arrive, we're trying to talk with her. She becomes totally belligerent. Then we tell her she's under arrest and she fights with us and starts kicking the deputies. Well, that didn't work so well for her. So she goes to jail and the children were turned over to DCF. She's charged with all kinds of felonies. Oh, and some misdemeanors. Do you know leaving a child in an idling car by themselves, like for more than 15 minutes, is a crime? That's right. She learned about new charges and old charges, but it's not her first rodeo. She's got a long criminal history of drugs and theft and all kinds of nonsense. But think through this a minute. She left 4 little beautiful babies in a car that was running by themselves in a bar parking lot at night. She needs to go to prison. Just thinking out loud. Have a good day.
And tell me again, who make a who look bad now? If y'all heard all that, I looked over there, I seen it with boyfriend a little bit, so y'all might didn't hear everything. Y'all want me to play it back, I'll play it back again. But now, who make a who look bad now? I'm sorry, I must have missed something. Who make a who look bad now? The car was still running. Luckily for my car, I think it'll run for like probably about, I want to say 5 minutes or so. Could be longer, could be shorter. And he'll cut off on his own. Because I got a 2017 Ford Titanium, I think that's what it is. You know, so the whole damn thing is pretty much computerized. It would only stay on for probably like 5 minutes. And it'll shut itself off. They say this lady was in the club for over an hour while the car was still running. Wow. That's wild right there. That's wild. But this is what goes on. This is real. This is not made up. This is serious shit. Real serious. Okay. But as always, y'all, thank y'all for listening. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Those who are going to be watching this later. And y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Ain't nothing that damn important. Ain't nothing ever that damn important that you leave your kids in danger like that in the middle of the night.